Hey, welcome back guys, and today I actually have another video for you guys today, which might be unusual because I already uploaded a video a couple of hours ago, and honestly I had another video that I plan to release in a couple of hours after this one, but I might put that one on hold because I kind of decided to just release this video all of a sudden because there is a very important topic I want to talk about. Basically, this event kind of seems a little unfair. If you guys don't know what event I'm talking about, it is the Midsummer Paradise, if you're looking at the side story. And people are complaining that this event is completely pay to win, and at first, to be completely honest, I honestly thought it was just another complete overreaction by the community because, they were just, completely new to the game and expected to get everything in the early game, and we're kind of sad that this content, because it was designed for late game players, was too hard. And yeah, this event is pretty unfair if you're free to play. Now let me explain why. So this event, as a free-to-play or a non-whale or someone who has not saved a lot of Luluca imprints or bookmarks, is kind of in for a lot of trouble with this event. I mean, look how easily I am currently completing level 5 on auto with literally just random units on mediocre gear because I have an SS memory imprinted Ocean Breeze Luluca, which you can see with that SS icon above her. Basically guys, this event will require a lead unit that will be running in both of your teams. So for example here, if I just switch out Ocean Breeze Luluca for random unit, you'll see it changes in both teams for Sermia, and vice versa if I change it back to Ocean Breeze Luluca. And yeah, Ocean Breeze Luluca is the unit that just released, and honestly people weren't even sure that she was coming out until a couple weeks ago, so people didn't really have time to save imprints for her either, and they weren't even really aware of what this event would hold. But you're going to see here that having this lead hero will actually give your entire team a buff. You'll get increased attack, you'll get max HP and effectiveness, and also you're going to see that at the start of battle will also, decrease the boss's memory fragment level. And the boss's memory fragment level, guys, is going to be what will actually make her do a lot of damage. So I'm not too sure where it is actually. There's a lot of text. Honestly, I did not even read most of this. I'm just autoing through it with an SS imprinted Luluca, and it's very easy, but you'll see that you're going to see the memory fragment level. You'll see at level 3, which is the highest level, after being attacked, you'll have a 50% chance to increase attack and also activate freeze, which is her ultimate ability. So basically, you have to decrease this memory imprint level or memory fragment level with your memory imprint. Basically guys, you have to decrease this memory fragment level to even stand a chance at like level 5 or level 4. Just by like a little bit at the very least. Honestly, maybe there are team comps out there that you can run to beat this boss, but that would require so many specific units, very good gear, and a lot of planning, and honestly manual play, and even then the runs will probably take forever, where memory imprinted Ocean Breeze Luluca kind of seems like a cheat code. So at B rank, you'll decrease the boss's memory fragment level by 2. No imprint, it's only 1. So I actually initially had a non-imprinted Ocean Breeze Luluca, and I was still struggling with like level 3, level 4. I got her to B, I could beat level 3, still struggling on level 4. And then once you get her to A, when you decrease the boss's memory fragment level by 3, that's when level 4 becomes pretty easy because the boss doesn't actually counter anymore. And then once you get her to S or SS, that's when you're going to see level 5 becomes easily doable as well. So for me even, I was struggling a lot, and I was like, screw it, I'm just going to use my my unknown slates on Ocean Breeze Luluca because I use my Luluca dupes on ML Luluca, top model Luluca, and let me just say that it just gives you a huge advantage. Like you guys were seeing that, I was literally just autoing through the bosses and, killing the level 5 boss just through auto with pretty random units. I didn't really have that much strategy. I just picked units that either had, speed buff or like defense breaks, or had AoE S3s to remove their debuffs on themselves and stuff like that. But you're gonna see like not having an imprinted Ocean Breeze Luluca makes you seem like at a very big disadvantage. I mean, come on guys, like look at these buffs you're getting. Like you literally negate an entire boss mechanic. You're going to see that you have 30% more attack, 30% max HP, 100% effectiveness, 100% effectiveness, which pretty much goes through all of the boss's effect resist. You're also going to see that you'll do 80% more damage, and you're also going to take 30% less damage on your entire team. So basically, on stage 5, when I auto with this top team here, what happened is I killed the boss within 10 turns on the 10th turn, which means if the boss took one more turn, she would have enraged and wiped my team. I'm pretty sure it's somewhere here, but basically she has a 10 turn enrage. Actually, it's a 12 turn enrage, but that being said, like, still pretty close, right? And that's with the 80% damage buff I was getting. So yeah, and you'll see SSS, I'll get 120% more damage. So pretty huge increases here, and these, you know, only start to ramp up a lot the higher imprint you go. So kind of like a cash grab in my opinion, but you know, not like super game breaking, but I do think it's a little bit unfair. So yeah, people are complaining because, you know, you need to farm the currency from level 4, which is the highest floor, so you get the most efficient sky stones or energy to currency ratio. And you're gonna see you could get only epic gear from this event. Even the drops are epic gear. You can also, you know, for example, if I do it right now, you can see that I'm going to get epic penetration gear, which is very good. And like this piece is pretty decent, right? 28 gear score, not the best. Honestly, it's not 30 or above, but still usable, especially in the early game. And this is a very good way to get gear, especially if you're a whale, because you have so much energy. You have so many resources to pull for SSS Luluca, so you can actually do it very easily. And also, even more of a pay to win thing is if you actually have the artifact, you know, limit broken, you will actually get more currency. So, you know, limit breaking this artifact, and this artifact is already very good, by the way. Like, this artifact, in my opinion, is one of the best Soul Weaver artifacts right now because it has so much effect resist and it has so much CR pushing that activates every turn. Like, you have to limit break this to actually like get even more. And for me personally, like, I am like literally debating using my 3 bottles of knowledge and just using my last dupe as well to get this to max, so I get the max benefit of getting 40% extra currency for the gear, because this entire game is gear. So there's 2 aspects in how pay to win players are actually going to benefit. And for me personally, I've been playing the game long enough where I had a lot of resources saved up, but after this event, I'll have like 0 resources, right? I will literally have no more bottles, no more unknown slates, barely have enough to pull for the new limited, which by the way, we have another limited coming out as well. So there are just like so many problems with this event in my opinion. I think maybe they're doing it to cash money out, but honestly, like, this is pretty unfair, and I think honestly it won't affect too many people because I don't think a lot of people will benefit from this event. But you're gonna see like Legend and Emperor gap. If you're a free-to-play player, you can get to Emperor pretty easily in World Arena if you know how to play well and you have been playing for a bit. But like the gap between Legend and Emperor is gonna be super massive. And for me personally, I don't spend on the game anymore. I only spent the first year I played, and like I don't even think that I want to be that much more competitive in World Arena or RTA anymore. And I'm probably gonna wait until draft mode has its own like ranking system out, because this is gonna be pretty extreme in my opinion. Even with insane gear and units, guys, many late game players and content creators are struggling to even beat stage 4. And while I'm sure it's possible, it will take super long to farm, and you know, getting to stage 5 is just out of reach unless you have some sort of imprints on Summer or Ocean Breeze Luluca. I think you really need to have that decrease in memory fragments. You need her at A at the very least, I think, to be able to do stage 5. So yeah, pretty unfair event. So yeah guys, now I'm going to show you the difference between having Ocean Breeze Luluca or not. So in the front here, I'm going to have or I guess in the lead role, I'm going to have Rowana, who is a very good unit for this event. It's probably one of the best options to have as your lead hero. And you guys saw with Ocean Breeze Luluca as my leader, I was actually able to auto stage 5. Now I'm going to see what happens if I don't have her at all. I have Rowana instead of her because we have another limited coming out that people might be saving for and skipping over Luluca for. And you guys are going to see like how much harder this looks, and I'm not even able to clear it. And then I'll show you the run again with Ocean Breeze Luluca so you guys can actually see how huge of a difference she makes. So yeah, this event pretty unfair, guys. I'm kind of on your side as well. Not kind of, definitely. So I'm pretty upset about this event, but you know, I wouldn't worry about it too much. Like, if you guys can't actually farm it, just farm the lowest stage you can, honestly. 3 or 2 is fine as well still. You don't get that many more mats for level 4. It just feels bad because in the long run, if people do spend a lot of energy on this event, if you're able to farm stage 4, you will be able to get a lot more currency, and it will kind of, you know, entice people to pull for dupes on Ocean Breeze Luluca, which might in turn make you want to swipe your card and spend money, and then you have to spend money on the next limited, and you kind of get what I'm saying. So yeah, that being said, I'll show you guys how the runs differ.
Get out of my sight.
To take, to break, and to destroy. That is a survival's duty. You really are persistent, aren't you? This is what you get for ruining my vacation. May the holy light save us all. I won't go easy on you.
That was never gonna work.
Annoying vermin must be crushed.
You can run, but you can't hide.
Let's start with something light.
Get out of my sight. That was never gonna work.
It's too late to back out now.
You can run, but you can't hide. Get out of my sight.
I won't go easy on you.
You'll never get close to me. Such incompetence.
Go!
That was never gonna work.
Let's start with something light.
Get out of my sight.
You're not too strong, so this should be enough.
You can run, but you can't hide.
It's too late to back out now.
Dealing with you is just a waste of my time. Get out of my sight.
I won't go easy on you.
That was never gonna work.
Annoying vermin must be crushed.
You can run, but you can't hide.
It's too late to back out now. Let's go. Watch and learn.
Get out of my sight.
Let's start with something light.
That was never gonna work. You can run, but you can't hide.
It's too late to back out now.
You keep squirming. You'll only prolong the pain.
I was going to let you off easy. I'm getting tired of you. Bye-bye now.
That was never gonna work.
I won't go easy on you.
Get out of my sight. You'll never get close to me. Such incompetence.
It's too late to back out now.
You can run, but you can't hide.
Let's start with something light.
That was never gonna work.
Let's smash that arrogant face of yours into the ground. I'll make sure you feel the pain of losing everyone you love.
Get out of my sight.
I won't go easy on you.
You can run, but you can't hide. That was never gonna work.
It's too late to back out now.
Dealing with you is just a waste of my time.
I will win. No. I must win.
Behold!
Lowly creature. I thought this could be fun. Now I'm getting bored. I won't go easy on you. Annoying vermin must be crushed. You're not too strong, so this should be enough. Here's one on the house. You really are persistent, aren't you?
You can run, but you can't hide.
Let's start with something light. I'll smash that arrogant face of yours into the ground. I'm getting tired of you. Bye-bye now. You're not too strong, so this should be enough.
If you keep swarming, you'll only prolong the pain. That was never gonna work.
Taking point. This is insane. Why am I so busy? There's never enough time.
All systems online. Let's go, Siegfried.
Let's go Oh, there's no need to thank me. Take
Follow me.
Requesting approval. And granted. Removing restrictions. Guard! Here Whenever, wherever. That's the Luluca Pro.
Behold! Dealing with you is just a waste of my time.
Shall we bring this to a close?